We're still in chapter 2, but we're going to be solving applied problems involving percent. Applied problems, in case you guys don't remember what those are, applied problems are usually our word problems. Okay. So in this problem here, to solve a problem involving percents, it is helpful to translate first to an equation. For example, 23% of what, or 23% of 5 is what? So you convert, these little boxes are arrows, so you convert 23% to a decimal. Of means to multiply. Is our equal sign. The 5 stays here, is our equal sign, and what is our unknown. That's what we're trying to solve for. That is what we're trying to solve for. I got off on my boxes. The of goes right here. So that's how you start. We just are going to practice translating. Alright, we're going to translate what is 19% of 82. If you look at this, it says to translate, and then the question is what. We're going to convert that to our variable. Is our equal sign. 19 we're going to convert to a decimal of 0.19. Of equals multiplication, and then 82 is just our whole number. So we just translate it into an equation. A equals 0.19 times 82. On this problem, we're going to translate again. 7 is 10% of what? 7 equals 0.10 times some number. We just translated. So here's our equation. 7 equals 0.10 times some unknown number. Again, we're still translating. 18 is what percent of 38? So 18 is, by equal sign, what percent of multiplication? 38. Again, 18 equals P, that's our variable, times 38. So there are different types of percent problems when we're finding the amount. So these are the different ones. When you're finding the amount, the result of taking the percent, what is 25% of 60? So A is what we're looking for, is 0.25 times 60. Finding the base, the number we're taking the percent of, 15 was what our discount is. We're going to get $15 off something, is 0.25 or 25% of some unknown number. And then the last one is we're trying to find the percent. So 15 is what percent of 60? So let's work some of these. What is 8% of 34? A equals 0.08 times 34. So when you multiply that out, you get 2.72. So 2.72 is 8% of 34. Another example, 15 is 16% of what? So 15 equals 0.16 times A. You have seen this before. 15 equals 0.16 times A. It's just written a little bit different. So we're going to divide both sides by 16. So when you punch that in your calculator, by 0.16, when you punch that in your calculator, you get 93.75 equals A. So 15 is 16% of 93.75. It could be $93.75. This time we are looking for the percent. We're looking for percent. So 27 is what percent of 36? So 27 equals P, that's our unknown number, times 36. I just wrote it in a form that we're used to seeing. Divide both sides by 36. You get 0.75. Remember, it asks for percent, so you need to convert it. So the way to do that is you move your decimal place 2 places to the right. Okay, this is a word problem, and you're going to see these periodically throughout this whole semester. So to complete her water safety course instruction, Catherine must complete 45 hours of instruction. If she has completed 75% of her requirements, how many hours does Catherine have left to complete? Or how many hours has she completed? I'm sorry. So we want to know where she is at this point in time. So 75% of 45 is what number? So 0.75 times 45 equals A. 33.75 equals A. So she's completed 33 hours and 3/4 of an hour, 33 hours and 45 minutes of an hour. It's just 33.75 hours. I guess we can make that as an S there, that she has completed. So she still has a little ways to go. Okay. Here's another word problem. A family pays a monthly electric bill of $172. With careful monitoring, they can reduce their bill to $163.40. What we are looking for is what is the percent of that decrease. As you can see from the work, I took 172 minus 163.4, and I got 8.6. $8.60 is how much they reduced their bill by. So we're looking for the percentage. So $8.60 is what percent of 72? So this is the way I write it. 8.60 equals P times 172. Divide both sides by 72. These go away here. And then when you divide both sides, you get 0.5, or sorry, 0.05. To make that percent, you're going to move your decimal place 2 places to the right, and that gives you 5% as your final answer.